5 steps to resolving team conflict without picking sides or losing control. New here, I'm Coach Los, certified life and relationship coach that helps you fix your relationships or build the ones you want. When your team's at odds, it doesn't just slow down progress, it wrecks trust and culture. So the first and best way you resolve this and get ahead of it is you address it early, don't wait for a blow up. The more conflict simmers, the more toxic it becomes. So don't wait for people to work it out themselves. Step in before it turns into resentment. Second, get to the root, not just the reaction. Most surface arguments are covering deeper issues, lack of clarity, unmet needs, or even power dynamics. So that means you got to ask the right questions to find the real source of tension. So an example is you asking, what do you feel isn't being heard or respected in this situation? Third, create a neutral, safe space to talk it out. That means pulling team members aside and giving them a chance to speak without interruption. Your job's to listen first, then lead. And a little pro tip, never solve conflict in front of the whole team or through emails. Fourth, redirect the energy towards a shared goal. You have to always bring the focus back to the common mission. Conflict is much easier to resolve when people are reminded that they're on the same team, just like a romantic relationship. So you can say something like, at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. So let's focus on how to do that together. And a little pro tip, ask them, what are ways you think we can do that? Open things up to suggestions. People are way more willing to follow a plan that they feel like they were a part of creating. And fifth, set agreements, not just expectations. That means ending with mutual comments, not vague hopes. Clarify what's going to change, what's expected, and what will happen if it escalates again. You got to be crystal clear with this one. And follow up with a written summary as to what was discussed. That's what makes it real. When things become tangible and tracked, that's when people realize this is a serious thing. At the end of the day, conflict does not have to be destructive, but it definitely has to be handled. So if you get better at handling conflict whenever it's happening, you get better at handling your team and handling the results that follow. Let's get it.